me add a little bit about this. Of course, deciding who gets in, who doesn't get in, we are working on limited data. We're working on we don't pretend, we don't expect to have taken the right decision, right? It's just what we, as with our limitations, did. I can say that every startup here was very close, very good. So it's not by chance that you are in the semifinals. We want, if you'd like, for those who didn't make it to the finals, to continue working with you and improving pitches, business models, etc. As this is a journey, and I think this moment maybe for you could be precious. And then there's going to be other submissions and other chances, right? So I understand maybe at this moment is not like the happiest moment, but we really want to keep working with you. And this is not just to say it on stage, whatever. We would like to keep in touch. I don't know if this is a consolation prize or a threat, but if you wanna, I would like to invite the ones who didn't make it to the finals on my podcast to present your startup and to discuss a little bit Web3 and travel in general in the next couple of months, if you want, of course. And I guess that's it. Final words now. So thank you very much for participating to this startup of ours. We, as a startup, we didn't have to pitch. So if we had to pitch, it would be pretty difficult. If you had judges judging tech trees and asking questions, it would be hard because, startups are hard and you try to do things. It's been very fast. First experience in acceleration for me, not for you guys, but well, I'm also honored and I want to officially thank Beat for giving me this opportunity in my life. And more in general, like the conference, right, is over. I'm not gonna do a long speech, but I just want to share one feeling about the fact that we are here. I've been talking about this stuff for 7 years now, and when I started, it was very lonely. There were a couple of startups like Travala, Lockchain, Locktrip now, Winding Tree, and then we had this brutal winter, meaning like crypto winter, 2018, 19, the beginning of 20. It was really, really brutal. Who was there remembers? The last bear market was nothing compared to this. We really thought crypto was gonna die. I mean, I didn't. Many of us didn't, but like it could happen. Now, crypto is not going to die anymore, that's for sure, right? So now the next question is like, okay, crypto was totally useless. Okay, Bitcoin, never been useless. Bitcoin has been great. But then we started with other tokens, other chains. It was for a couple of years totally like, you couldn't do anything. I don't know if you remember it was there. You had this Bitcoin in your wallet, and then you started having like Ethereum wallet tokens. Maybe you bought an ICO of you. So you did one transaction to buy the token, and then you couldn't really do anything, right? And then in September, about August, July, maybe 2020, we had the DeFi summer. And it was like, wow, I can do stuff with crypto. And we started buying and selling tokens and doing staking, and no, not even staking. We were staking, and then we're getting some tokens, and finally, right? And then later we had NFTs. Oh, wow, the artwork can get in, we have digital assets, blah, blah, blah. And now we are getting, the vibe is like, yeah, okay, we did DeFi, is not picking up again, NFTs are dead, what's the next thing? That's a big question around there. What's the next catalyst for crypto? I don't know if it's going to be travel. I mean, even saying that it could be travel, it's amazing for me. And the fact that through Tech Trees, we are going to go in Zug in a month and present to 1,000 crypto people, the travel. I was in Istanbul a few months ago at a conference, crypto, it was a Dev Connect or something, and I was going around the booths, like all the blockchains, and saying, I'm in Web3 and travel, and crypto people were like, what travel? What do you mean? What's travel to do with crypto? So they are completely unaware, right? And we go to Zug, we present 4 great startups, we make our case just before Vitalik and the other founders of Ethereum go on stage. This is an historic opportunity. Again, I don't know if you're going to have Travel Summer or TravelFi Summer or whatever. But if that happens, it's just beyond any expectation. But at least I hope that we're going to plant a little seed in these crypto minds that travel can do something, can use crypto, or crypto can help travel. And we're going to reply to Vitalik's question from last week, that we want something more connected to the real world. Not just tokens in DeFi, but a casino, basically, but something connected to the real world. If we make this, guys, we've done something huge for crypto. Like, if we are the next catalyst, this is so huge. And even if you are not, again, we are planting seeds, and you know how these things work. Like, you start thinking, and I mean, 1,000 people at that level, it's bad. What you've done is really amazing. So very excited for the next. You've done anything? You've done nothing? You're too humble. Yeah, okay. It all starts from you. And yeah, so thank you everyone for being here. You've been part of this journey. We've just started this journey together. I'm sure that in a few years, everything will be different, and some of us are going to be very big in this space, in crypto and travel. So thank you again. It's been fantastic. Thank you for coming that far. And well, let's continue our stay here. Last thing, yeah, Francisco, tonight is going to give you the certificates for future bragging rights at dinner, right? Okay, good. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.